Morning, guys. Hope you're well. So welcome to Wednesday review. So we're doing a book review, audio review on Mel Robbins' 5-second rule. So, if you've already watched it, read it, listened to it, comment below. Let's have a little bit of what are your thoughts on it? But I took a lot from the 5-second rule. I really connected with Mel. Mel Robbins for me. One, because of her background, mainly because of her background and what she's been through. Me and myself and my wife can really understand what they've been through so basically the story starts that Mel Robbins talks about the 5-second rule, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds like Dusty Bin, those who are old enough to understand that. But it's about getting yourself started and up and going, using 5 seconds and counting backwards down to 1. Really works with that, with getting yourself up and doing stuff. Give yourself that 5 seconds to do something. But her backstory, really interesting, that where she got to that 5-second rule was all about, her husband had taken on a new business, restaurant, went bust, and all she was getting was negativity, phone calls for money. People wanted to chase her for everything. And I think if you're in business, you understand that. You understand that cutthroat, people chasing you for everything you want. Everyone wants your time. And I totally have empathy for that. And so does Mel. And the start of it was she was really low, depressed, drinking too much, not getting anything done, not completing anything, not doing anything. She was late to dropping the kids to school. She was really in a position of she was down, needed someone to pick her up. Unfortunately, her husband was in the same sort of boat. He was just going out in the morning, not seeing her in the morning, just, digging his head, putting his head in the sand. Again, I can resonate. I understand where he's at with that, because I think I did that when going through the closure of 29. But she came out, she basically was sat down one day downstairs. Husband had gone to bed. She was having a couple of drinks, which she would do on a regular basis. And she was watching NASA. And she watched NASA take off, one of the rockets. And she was sat there, and it was 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. And something happened in her that she just felt, wow, actually, if the rocket goes after 1, I need to get my bumming gear and start using that. And it was a bit of a light bulb moment she talks about. That's, why wouldn't I use that? I tell you what. Tomorrow morning, or starting today, I am going to get out of bed. I am going to do something. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm going to put the booze down. And I can sort of understand that. We all have crossroads in our lives, and I understand that, where she got to on that. Because at some point, you've just got to crack on. When I use that word crack on, I mean it in a way that, there's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but you've got to be able to crack on. You've got to get on with things. If you don't get on and you go into that, we've all been there. I spoke to a couple of people this week that I've met that have got same mindsets. And they've all been there. They've all been in that position where you just lie down in bed, you don't want to get up. But for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I've got to get up and go. And that's what Mel gets to. She understands it. Next morning, uses the 5-second rule. Gets up, uses the 5-second rule. Wants to get something done, uses the 5-second rule. And it started working for her. Then she started thinking, well, I'll tell you what are the science behind this? So she got into the science, and she got herself back into university and did a degree. And then she understood the science of it. So fair play, she's not just talking about something that she doesn't know about, she knows all about it. And scientifically, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 rule works. You count down to 1, you want to get something done. Now, if you don't use it. Try it today. Have a think about it. Use the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've got to get doing something. I used it this morning to get out of bed. I pressed snooze once, and I thought that's one's too many. And then the next time, 5 seconds. Let's get going. So have a think about it and have a read of the book. The audio, and Mel she's massive. She's on YouTube. She's got loads going on. She's great. I love her. And I know a lot of people do love her as well. It's a great book just to get yourself, very easy to read, very easy to get understanding. She's really like a clever lady, but she really puts it in layman's terms. And it's great, because that's what I am. I'm not an academic. I'm more about getting things done, And I think a doer, and this is all about doing, not procrastinating, get it done. Have a great Wednesday. Enjoy the book. I'll put the link down later on. Let's hear your thoughts. Have a great day. Crack on.